What's good, guys? Prince Sports here. So the Lakers beat a top elite team in the Western Conference. So when the Lakers win, I'm proving that I'm right. When the Lakers lose, I'm also proving that I'm right. You want to know why? It's because I've been consistent at what they are since the beginning of the season, since last season. They are a title contending team that underachieves. Okay. They are title contenders. There's no but ifs about it. You cannot pit two top 10 players in the world. I remind you, two top 10 players in the world cannot be on the same team with a future Hall of Famer and solid role players and not be called a title contender or a championship team with title aspirations. Okay. It does not exist. If you are one of those people that try to make up excuses for LeBron James because they got a losing record, you're doing yourself a disjustice because you're literally disrespecting every other team in the history of basketball that has won with two all-stars and role players. Okay? So the Lakers beat the Grizzlies in a close game without AD. Now imagine what AD, LeBron, and that full cast could do in a 7-game series against the Memphis Grizzlies. Imagine what the Lakers could do against any team in the league in a 7-game series, because there is no super teams currently constructed in the NBA. And if you want to make a super team in the NBA, the closest one you get is the Lakers, by all means necessary, because they got two top 5 or top 10 players, judging on who you ask, with a guy like Russell Westbrook, who's a future Hall of Famer. Russell Westbrook provided 29 points. All right. Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double for a whole season. You guys love numbers. Well, guess what? Russell Westbrook is going down as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, whether you like him or not. That's just facts. Ain't nothing you could do to change that. So if a team has Hakeem Olajuwon on it, Michael Jordan on it, and let's just say a future Hall of Famer like Gary Payton on it, and it don't matter if one of those guys is almost coming out of his prime, as long as he's producing numbers that say that he's still a good basketball player, and the other guy that's a superstar is in his prime, they should be winning games, right? They should be a title contender. Stop using the role players as an excuse to why the Lakers lose games when they got more than enough good role players to get the job done. Last I checked, the guy that saved the Lakers against the Memphis Grizzlies was none other than Dennis Schroeder, a role player that can average double digits, a role player that was a 6-man candidate. The Lakers got more than enough talent to win games. And I'm going to tell you this right now. There's no team in the league, especially in the Western Conference, that would like to see the Lakers in a 7-game series fully healthy, because they got everything you need to win. Just like the Clippers got everything you need to win. They're both title contenders, playoff contenders. They're going to get judged like playoff contenders. Win or go home. There's no excuses for that. Okay? Stop comparing this to, well, Kobe when he was retiring. Kobe when he was retiring wasn't playing with no fucking Anthony Davis on the roster. Kobe wasn't playing with no future Hall of Famer like Russell Westbrook. Kobe didn't even have that supporting cast that LeBron James has with 6-man of the year candidates or solid role players that could play defense. All right? There's numerous guys on this team that can average double digits in points. Okay? So let's skip with that. Let's bypass that. Let's bypass that stupid excuse that the Lakers aren't a title contender. Because as long as they are a title contender, they're going to get held by title contender criticisms. Okay? I don't want to hear that nonsense. And every time they win or lose, especially if it's a close game and they lose, I'm proven right. If they win a close game, I'm proven right. If they win, period, against an elite team or blow them out, I'm proven right. You know why? Because they get judged by title aspirations. Period. They're title contenders. Sports out.